Hello and welcome to a bonus episode of the HellFire Club podcast.
No special app.
This is a special app. This is just kind of reviewing Scare LA that we just went to this past weekend, and some stuff we did and some of the stuff, our thoughts and stuff, as comparing it to last year and stuff.
Yeah, we went Saturdays. We didn't go Sundays.
We went Saturday and we got the Fear Freak pass.
Yeah.
So this was Saturday, August 5th, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And new location, LA Convention Center. Last year was at the Pasadena Convention Center, which we were there earlier for Monsterpalooza at the Pasadena Convention Center.
Okay. Before, what did you like more? Did you like Scare LA or Monsterpalooza?
I'm gonna say. Well, before the thing about
I know they're kind of different.
Yeah. But overall, the cool thing about Monsterpalooza was the guests, as far as the appearances and stuff. You know, they had like pretty good. They had like Adrienne King, right? That's her name, from Friday the 13th. She was there. They had Nancy. They had Freddie. They had, they had like kind of the stars. Tom Savini was there. Like, it was kind of more of that kind of. This was more. What I liked about this though is because this gets me hyped for what's coming up. This is kind of like a preview. Like, obviously Horror Nights was there. Obviously we went through some mazes. I mean, like kind of little haunts that we did.
Yeah. That
kind of get you excited for like the upcoming months.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of gives you something to look forward to. So all in all, I don't know which one I like. I guess I'm gonna say I liked Scare LA better.
Okay.
I mean, but they were both fun. They're both cool.
Yeah.
Scare LA, because again, it gets me excited, and that's my first time seeing the Horror Nights panel. I've always seen it like on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
This is the first time me being there and seeing John Murdy, and that was kind of cool. And there was kind of a little bit more to do, I guess. I felt like, or I guess we just did more.
Yeah.
But like I said, the other one's cool because it has more like stars or whatever. What about you?
Yeah, I liked Scare LA more just because of, I guess, there's like more interaction, right? Where we saw shorts.
Yeah.
We went to the haunts.
Because I don't think they did shorts at Monsterpalooza, right? Because last time we saw shorts was last year's Scare LA.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we could be wrong, but I don't remember seeing like a theater room or whatever.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
So
there was just like the main hall. There was like that main hall. Then there was like kind of little back hall, I guess, that had Robert Englund, Nancy.
But the thing is, I felt like there was, but in Monsterpalooza, did you feel like there was a little bit more like merch and stuff to buy?
Yeah, there was
right?
More merch, yeah.
More merch, more like collectibles, more stuff like that.
Yeah.
There was more of that. So, I mean, each has its own kind of strengths. So, I mean...
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, I guess, I think Scare LA would be probably better for, like, if you brought, like, kids, right? Because they can do...
There's more... I think there's more to do, I feel.
Yeah, like, Monsterpalooza, it might not be, like... I'm not saying kids, like, as in... like legit kids.
Yeah. Talking about just
like
younger.
that. Yeah. Because like how kids get bored, like just probably just seeing somebody.
Yeah.
Like they want to do something. They want to be like active. Mm-hmm. And in Scare LA, there was laser tag. Mm-hmm. There was the
there's like virtual realities.
Yeah.
I mean, there might have been some of that at Monsterpalooza. But I feel like right here I saw a couple. Like they had the Annabelle virtual reality.
They had all the haunted houses.
Had all of them. They had it there with that bus. I mean, mind you, the lines are kind of long and stuff. Yeah. But it felt like, it was
they had that corn maze.
Yeah, I felt like it was a little bit more hands-on that you can do. Monsterpalooza was cool for the visuals. Like how you go through that museum. That was kind of cool.
Like if you want to see, I guess,
effects and stuff. Like visuals, like things that were cool. Because remember they had like The Shining. I mean, not The Shining. The thing. Like kind of.
Yeah. If you want to see just cool practical effects, probably buy some stuff. Be a consumer.
Mm-hmm.
In I guess meet horror.
Like icons.
Horror icons.
Yeah.
Go to like Monsterpalooza.
Yeah.
If you want to, like, I guess go through mazes, I guess kind of be scared, I guess
Yeah.
you'd say, then Scare LA probably would be the thing.
And mind you, they both kind of had some of each, because like Scare LA kind of had some effects too, some of the makeup and stuff.
Yeah.
But just not as strong as Monsterpalooza.
Yeah.
And then vice versa, they kind of had Monsterpalooza kind of had some of the little haunts, but just didn't feel as strong as Scare LA. Or you could just go to both like we did.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was pretty cool. And then they both have like the little dudes sliding and shit, like those little shows.
Sliders.
Those were like at both, those little shows and stuff. But this and then
wait,
also,
did they have it at Monsterpalooza?
Yeah, I think so, if I remember correctly.
I don't think no.
No, you don't think
you're thinking of last year's Scare LA.
But I know they had them there too. But I thought they had them at Monsterpalooza too. Anyhow, but this also had like little workshops, like. I don't know if Monsterpalooza did. This kind of had like those workshops.
I think Monsterpalooza does.
Like the little educational workshops or whatever.
Yeah.
And then this
because like Monsterpalooza is more like about visual effects.
Yeah. So yeah, so it was. They're both cool to go to.
What that short?
Oh, it was called The Cleansing Hour, right?
Dude,
that was a good short, man. Yeah, that was a good one. And you know what's funny? I tried to look it up on YouTube. I don't think I could find it. I think you have to go to a certain website or something.
And like buy it or something?
Who knows? But it's not just like a regular find it on YouTube type thing. And I'm not surprised because it was kind of like really well produced.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody listen to it, if you can somehow check out The Cleansing Hour, I highly recommend.
Yeah. So I was only able to find like a trailer or like reviews of it. I couldn't actually find the one that we saw. It felt a little, maybe, I don't know, how long would you say? Like somewhere between 10 to 15 minutes?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But I was like on board through the whole time.
Yeah, it was cool.
Like there were some shorts that were like kind of,
you're like, okay, cool, whatever.
Like what, the emoji one, I was like, okay.
I don't even remember that.
Like
that's the first one we walked in?
Like when we just walked in.
But
I mean, because we kind of walked in on that one, like I guess at the end.
Yeah.
But I mean, even then, I was like, I couldn't really get behind because it was a straight emoji face.
Yeah. Out of all the shorts that we saw this year and the shorts that we saw last year, that's the one that was like clearly above the rest, right? But also too, they had more money and everything.
Yeah, like, this one seemed like a legit production.
Yeah, so it's kind of like
kind of cheating.
Yeah,
because other ones felt like film student kind of
film student. Or they just didn't. They just kind of. I mean, they obviously didn't have the financial backing and all this stuff, but they were all pretty cool. But this one was just like
there was extra polish.
Yeah, so I'm not even gonna like kind of give it away. I'm just gonna have everybody, like, if you're listening, just go ahead and tune into The Cleansing Hour or whatever. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like that about Scare LA, the little theater room and stuff.
Yeah, and
it's cool to kill some time too. Like if you're waiting for a show and you kind of already walked around all the vendors, kind of just go in there.
Yeah.
Because we're kind of waiting for the Horror Nights panel.
Yeah. You know what I was disappointed though with Scare LA though?
What's up?
I couldn't find the Killer Clowns popcorn.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, this one kind of lacked as far as the buying. Like
they had it at last year's Scare LA.
Okay.
And then they had it at Monsterpalooza. Yeah. That's why I was like, oh, dude, I'll get it this year. Yeah,
because Majid was kind of talking about it. Like, this was on his radar. He's like, I got to get that Killer Clowns from outer space, that popcorn.
Yeah.
And then we're both pretty like, oh, yeah, it should be there,
Yeah. Because, I mean, I went to two. So, last year's Scare LA and then Monsterpalooza, they were both there. I was like, okay, for sure they're going to have it this year.
Yeah.
I mean, like, why not? It seemed like it was something.
Yeah, and then I didn't see it at Halloween Town when we went after.
No, I didn't.
So you're gonna SOL. So
it's like, dude, the time I was like about to just drop the money on it.
yeah.
It's just not there.
Yeah, that was kind of like. So what'd you think of the locations though, the venue?
I liked it, but it was good and kind of
like
bad.
what would you rather have, Pasadena or LA?
So
go ahead.
So the good thing about LA was it was a bigger space,
Not as
right?
crowded.
Yeah, because like Monster Palooza was kind of crowded.
Yeah.
Scare LA last year was crowded.
Mhm. Like I remember when we went to Monster Palooza and had that big ass line. Like there was just a lot of people.
Yeah.
And also too like because
just
it's
walking through, it's just
it gets a little crowded.
Yeah.
So this is because of the bigger space. I didn't feel it too bad.
And also I feel like they put like more, like things were. I'm trying to. But Scare LA last year there was 2 buildings, right?
Yeah, there was.
That's where they had all the films.
Yeah,
I like the filming in the Pasadena one. I like how they did the filming, like the shorts in their own little room.
Yeah.
Because in this one, what I didn't like with the light.
Yeah, because this was kind of in the main room.
Yeah, the main hall.
It's just kind of like in a designated area of that, but you can catch some background lights and some noises.
Yeah, because it's just like a little sheet that's kind of blocking.
Yeah, this is just they kind of just put it off to the like in the corner, and they kind of just they put some sheets up and stuff. I mean, it wasn't too much of interference, but for sure there was times where
like there's a light that was going by.
Yeah, and then and last year there was kind of it was really just like in a separate room, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember any like interferences or anything.
No, because like we walked into like a room, like a conference kind of room.
Yeah, that's right. It's pretty cool. I mean, Pasadena's a little closer to us. I mean, that's cool. And then we always go like hit the Myers house after. Yeah. LA's kind of like you got to kind of deal with that LA traffic. And it's kind of like, I mean, you're right next to Staples Center. You're right there. Like,
the only cool thing is we went to Halloween Town after.
Yeah, which we kind of, I think we did that after.
No, Monster Palooza. We just went to the Myers.
Okay, yeah. We always do that. You're in Pasadena, might as well just...
Yeah.
We've been there like a bunch of times.
It's like down the street.
Never gets old. We went to the Strode house.
Yeah. And then I got some... If you want barbecue.
That's right.
If you want some delicious ribs, there's Gus Barbecue. It's pretty much like down the street from the Myers house.
Yeah. And then also too in Pasadena, because you got that, and then I got Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle, which is... Like, there's not a lot of those either, and that's pretty good. So Pasadena's kind of cool like that, and it's...
Yeah, but your Roscoe's took way too long, bro.
It took a while.
Straight burning up in the car.
Should have called it in or something, huh? And then, but then we just get right back on one freeway, and we're pretty much set.
Yeah. But Gus is real nice, low-key. Little bar in the back.
Yeah.
So
it looked cool, man. Like,
can get
sauced up.
Little tips.
Yeah. So for sure. Next time I'll probably want to try that. But for me the location wasn't. Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Yeah. The bad thing was it felt way too big.
Yeah.
Like it was kind of.
I feel like they could have, with that crowd, that amount of people, they could have just done it at the Pasadena Convention Center.
Like it.
Maybe they were anticipating more people.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, it just like because when we first walked in, we're kind of like, oh, dude, where do we go? And then like we saw this huge line.
Oh, that's right.
And then it was like, oh no, that's something.
That's a separate event.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, when like you go to the Pasadena, it's like that's what it is.
Yeah, you know,
there's
the whole building's dedicated to this event.
Yeah, there's no like, oh, there's another event going on like right next.
Yeah, and this other section of exactly. Like you go pull up to Pasadena, you already see people out there in costumes and shit. Like,
yeah.
I felt like at people were more dressed up, I think.
At Monster Palooza.
Yeah. I felt a little bit more. So, but all in all, the location, they're both cool. They both work for me. I mean, you know what I mean? They're just... Yeah. It's not a big deal. They're both cool.
And like when we pulled up in the car, I was like, dude, did we go to the right place?
Yeah, you kind of.
Because I saw like old women.
Yeah, because it was like that was kind of like a church event or like a business event.
Yeah.
Something. It was kind of weird. I
That's
was
how
like,
I was
yeah,
like,
we
dude,
were thinking like, are we in the
wait
right
a
place?
second.
Yeah.
And then like we saw like some goth looking chick, and I'm like, okay, dude, we're in the right place.
Yeah.
It's like when we were going to Mount High.
Yeah, you're kind of thinking.
Like
wait, what car did we follow? Because we went like a secret way.
Yeah,
not secret way.
And then there was like the Mount High sticker. I was like, oh, dude,
just follow this guy.
Yeah, locals.
Yeah.
Locals only route.
Yeah, the back way. But so the actual inside though, that was cool. It was cool, like the vendors and stuff. It was just like your regular stuff, I guess. Like selling art, selling
tees,
t-shirts, DVDs, movie posters,
pops. Everybody's selling pops.
Just a lot of collectible stuff. It was cool. I mean, I didn't feel like it had as much as Monster Palooza, but still, I mean, it was cool. Not like I buy shit anyways, but it's just cool to peep out. But then,
dude, I was gonna get that the Sam from Trick or Treat, the lollipop.
That's right. I remember you were debating it. Mind you, at these events, they kind of price them. All
right, if anybody's listening that has this, right, the Sam lollipop. How much did you pay for it? Because they were trying to.
I forget how much it was.
They were selling $20.
Yeah.
And I felt like it was a little marked up.
Yeah, just,
like I didn't.
Gotta mark it up just a little bit, huh?
Like I mean, I want to say, I thought it was gonna be like $15 maybe, right?
Yeah, I feel like the Funkos were kind of going. Some of them were going like 15, and they're usually 12, right?
Yeah.
Unless I'm tripping out.
Like if it was $10, I would have dropped the fez right away.
Yeah.
But it was like $20. I was like, ooh. I was kind of debating if I wanted to get it, and there's like I only saw one.
Mhm. Yeah, that's
so I mean, if anybody has it, let me know how much you paid.
Let us know where you got it from.
Let me know if I made a mistake of if that's like the going rate for them.
So that was all there. I mean, they had some meet and greets and stuff, but not really.
They had the Tales from the Crypt.
That dude was there, yeah.
Dude, he had a line too.
Yeah. I seen him get on the mic and stuff.
Yeah.
Tales from the Crypt was there. That's pretty much like, and then John Murdy.
Yeah, obviously.
Halloween Horror Nights and stuff, which we have on our channel if you guys haven't peeked it out yet.
Yeah.
I won't talk a whole lot about that because I mean we had the whole thing. But yeah, that was cool. The cool thing is we used the Fear Freak pretty much like twice. We used it right there, and we used it for like one of the little haunts.
Yeah.
So that was cool because we didn't even wait in line. We were eating, and then we still got to sit in a good spot when they opened the doors, because of the Fear Freak.
Yeah, and that food kind of expensive.
Yeah, I don't remember how much it compare. I feel like this was more though. They had some food. They had like food inside the venue, and then they had food trucks outside. Just part of the event though, so we went to those food trucks. Like last time, Monster Palooza at Pasadena, they had a bunch of food, but that's just because like they're probably there all the time. That wasn't like.
They had like Brothers Kebab.
That's what we got last time. I don't remember spending that much.
Yeah, that I would spend like maybe like $8.
Yeah, I spent $8 this time, but I only got like a hot dog and some fries. Last time I spent $8, I got like hooked up from Brothers Kebab.
I was like straight. I was like full after.
Yeah, they hooked it up fat last time, and they had a whole bunch of like selection. They were kind of lacking in the selection on this time around.
Yeah, they only had what, three
food trucks.
Yeah,
and then inside they had like their thing had a big ass line. We were like, nah, hell no, I'm just waiting that. Last time they had a whole bunch of food outside.
They had like a Greek thing, right?
Yeah, they had like sandwiches and stuff. It's kind of like deli, right? And
then they had the what is it? Trash man?
Garbage truck.
Yeah,
where you could trash your items or your food items, which it means. What does that mean? Like
I don't know, dude.
Kind of like
because I got the
quesadilla.
trashadilla.
Yeah.
But it was like a regular quesadilla.
Yeah. So I don't know if trash is like throwing on some sauce or I don't know. But I kind of like the concept of the garbage truck or whatever. It kind of felt.
Yeah, I mean like.
Felt real punk kind of.
Yeah. Return of the Living Dead.
Yeah. I could picture those dudes eating.
Suicide.
Like it had that feel. It's kind of like the theme they were going for. It looked like, you know. Hence the garbage truck, and it had like these little trash cans in the back and stuff. It was kind of cool. Yeah. But it was expensive though. I was like, I'm cool on that.
Probably should have just went with those straight stock hot dogs.
Yeah, I just was like, I'm just gonna get the hot dog and fries. So $8. So let's talk about the little haunts that we did do though.
Okay, so, well first we did the corn maze.
The corn maze was it was cool. It was free. You just walk through. You know?
Yeah, I mean it was.
Well, I mean they're all pretty much free, but this was like no line and it was just it was cool.
I mean it was like a little jumper house.
Yeah, right? It's all inflated.
And you just like it's a little maze.
Yeah, it was cool. Like if something to do.
Yeah, remember we were
some dudes actually didn't get it. Like we kind of one shot.
Yeah. Got
through it. Some people actually had to come back and couldn't really figure it out.
Yeah, like we were following I think it was like two chicks right in front, and then they went like somewhere, and I was like, dude, go left. Yeah, they kind of went the way where it kind of looked like you should go, I guess. Yeah, and I was like, dude, we're making our own path.
And we're like, nah, let's just go this way. And
no followers.
Yeah, because of that, we were able to
just go one shot.
Yeah, and then we went through this. I don't know if it had I forgot the name of it. The one you were in the one where you went in front, and you were getting all the scares.
Oh, the Rizzo Scare House.
Is that what it was? Okay, how do you know that? By the way, like, how did you remember the name?
No, but
that's what it was.
So we're looking. I'm looking at the little
pamphlet or whatever.
The pamphlet, yeah. And so this is where like we walked in, right? Okay. This was like the circus, and then
that was all scary wood and stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, probably you're right. The Rizzo Scare House. That was kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
That one was like pretty much had no line, huh?
No.
A small line.
The only problem with that is it kind of stunk inside.
Yeah, they kind of made it though to stink. No.
I don't know. I remember you like, dude, it smells like shit in here.
Yeah, there was one part where we hit like a corner, and then I was kind of like, oh, dude, it fucking smells. I'm sure they.
Yeah, that's when I looked at you. I was gonna say yeah, and I looked back, and that was when that chick was right there.
Right there. You got on that one.
Got me a little scare.
Yeah, a little jump scare right there. That effect. The thing was that you were ahead, and there was kind of like nobody ahead of you, so you're kind of catching the scares.
Yeah.
And a couple times I think they got me, but mostly it was just you.
They got you with like the noise, right? When they hit something.
Yeah, I think so. And it was real dark.
Yeah, you could barely they would have like lights in your eyes, so you couldn't see. Like really was kind of in front.
Yeah. That's cool but then it kind of makes me lose direction sometimes. I'm like, oh, shit, would I go towards the light? Or like, what? I'm looking around like, what the fuck do I go
my problem is I just feel like I'm blind, and I'm like trying to like put my hands out, trying to just feel where I'm supposed to go.
Yeah. So,
it's like you could only see like so far in front of you because of that light.
Mm-hmm. And I thought it was gonna be smaller than what it was, because mind you, these are just like mini haunts, but they're actually pretty.
Yeah, that was pretty
good size for being inside of a convention center, right? It would take like a minute.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. I liked it. Because the whole point of those is just jump scares, like you're not really there for the visuals or anything like Horror Nights or anything. You're just there to kind of get jump scared, right?
Yeah.
That was cool. So I like that one. I think the next thing we did after that was 3D maze, right? 3D. It wasn't so much.
No, I think we did the 3D maze first.
And then that?
And then the Rizzo Scare House.
Oh, I thought we did this one. Either way, we'll talk about the 3D one. The 3D one wasn't like, it didn't have any characters. It was just kind of walk through and
put on like 3D glasses and just
check out the visuals and stuff. Which I thought was kind of cool.
Yeah, I didn't get any footage because there's nothing.
It was not gonna put the 3D glasses on the lens.
Yeah,
would that work or what?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. But yeah, that was just cool, just to trip out, because I was looking at certain things that I could have swore I could touch and grab, but they were against the wall.
Just to trip out, man.
Just to trip out.
Dazed and confused, man.
So, So that was cool. The 3D maze. I don't know if that had a name to it.
3D Halloween.
Oh, it's just 3D Halloween. Okay.
Yeah, because like remember we were going here and I was like, dude, go back because we went this way like the first time.
Yeah. Okay. So then after that, I think the last one that we did was right here, the apartment 213, which had a line. Luckily, and this is the other time that we used the Fear Freak, because there's kind of like a shorter line for the Fear Freak.
Yeah.
This was interesting because this one, I was kind of wondering why they weren't. First of all, we got in line. We didn't even know what it was, right?
No, we just stood in line.
We were like, hey,
we didn't even know if it was a Fear Freak line until.
Exactly.
So like I kind of said like, oh yeah, dude, I think this is like Fear Freak or something.
Yeah, because there was two lines coming from different directions.
Yeah.
And meeting in the middle, and then that's where you go in.
Yeah.
But we were noticing that they would only let in a certain amount of people, close the door, and then just wait a few minutes, and then do it again. Like, so we were kind of confused. Like, what is this? I remember asking the girl, like, once we got to the front.
Yeah, like, what is this?
What exactly is this? And she's like, oh, it's kind of like a extreme haunt. It's like 18 and over, like haunted house or something. I was like, so they didn't really say a maze or anything. So we're like, okay.
Yeah. Like,
so,
not really kind of knowing really.
Yeah, so then we go in. Well, when they're opening the door, that lady was right there, right? Supposed to be the mom?
Yeah.
Okay. So how would you describe this? It's kind of like, it's like a family. You're going into like somebody's house, pretty much. This is the setup.
Yeah. And I guess the daughter's on the couch, kind of like watching TV. The mom's like in the corner.
Like just being a weirdo.
Yeah,
the mom's just being
talking.
A weirdo, talking to herself, kind of like she's like insane, kind of. And then the brother's supposed to be kind of like the douche, kind of aggressive.
Yeah, he was at the table.
Mm-hmm.
I guess like pretending to eat or whatever.
And I was kind of confused because I thought it was still I kind of went in there like maze, so I was kind of walking through, and the daughter was kind of yelling at me like
yeah, sit down.
Because they're in character, right? So she's like, sit down. What are you doing? Sit down. I'm like, what are you? I'm like, okay, I'm ignoring you. Like I'm just like I think you're just kind of talking shit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just keep going, and then she was kind of telling me like, no, sit down. Like what the hell?
Yeah, and I was like, dude, just sit down. Bro.
I was like, oh shit, I guess. So what the fuck? And then I thought we were gonna sit down and watch like an instructional video on the TV.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Yeah, I was gonna tell you, hey, fool, scoot over a little bit so I can watch the TV.
And the TV was just snow, right?
Yeah.
Like it was
the ants. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Okay, and then that's just when I kind of started figuring out like what it was, right? Because it's kind of it looks like like I don't know, like white trash kind of setup.
Rob Zombie house.
Yeah.
It's a Rob Zombie movie pretty much.
Yeah, you're pretty much in a Rob Zombie movie, exactly. So you're sitting down on this couch. It was me, you, and it was like three women, right?
Yeah.
And good thing they were picking on them because they were kind of like borderline. I felt like it might have got annoying, but they're picking on one of these chicks. So they're just sitting down on this couch watching the TV, and they're kind of just talking shit. Like the brother's kind of like, "Why? How the fuck did they get in here? We'll let them in," or like
Yeah, like why'd you let them in? It's
yeah.
kind of like we were like
uninvited guests.
Yeah.
In a Rob Zombie film.
Kind of like if your friend invited you over, but didn't tell anybody that you were gonna come over.
Didn't tell the family.
And then like you come over and they're like, dude, like.
You feel real uninvited.
Yeah, and then you're kind of like, oh snap, this is awkward. Like, what do I kind of do? I'm just sitting here, and they're like just telling you straight openly like you're not invited here.
And they're cussing at you. So I guess that's where the extreme kind of comes in because they're talking shit and they're using like 18 and over language. I guess. You know? I mean, yeah, because you're not gonna go in there. You're a kid, mind you. The people behind us, there was like a daughter.
Yeah.
So I don't think that would have been cool for her. She was like this little girl, like probably like 12, 13 or something.
Yeah, I was.
After that, I was kind of thinking like, damn, she probably not want to go in there. So I was like,
well, I don't. Did
they bounce?
I don't know. Were they allowed?
I don't know.
She said 18 and over.
Yeah, maybe if you're with a parent or an adult, you could get in. But I don't think two.
Like children.
Could go in by themselves. Maybe, I don't know. So, back to this though.
They'll kick the couch that you're sitting in.
They'll kick the couch and talk shit, and then it started kind of shifting where the daughter's kind of almost like the only one trying to help you.
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Don't wake up Daddy! Oh my gosh, if you wake up Daddy, like, oh, like they were just kind of warning us about the dad." And then right before that though, like, the son's like, "I'm gonna kill him! I'm gonna kill him!" And she gets like a knife, and then the girl's kind of wrestling him to stop him from killing us, I guess.
Yeah.
So she's kind of has our back at this point. And then they wake up the fucking dad.
This
big ass dude, like some big ass white dude, comes in. He's got to be like 6'5" or something, fool. Like big.
Yeah.
Like, and he does look like intimidating though, right?
Yeah.
He comes in and he's kind of like acts like he just woke up or something.
Yeah, and like all pissed off and all that.
Yeah, he's like the pissed off dad, and you know, so he starts talking shit to us or whatever. And then it looks like it's gonna get bad. So then the daughter's like, "Oh, come with me, come to my room, come to my room, follow me or whatever." And mind you, this is where the dude dissed you, huh? Because he had a North Carolina beanie.
Yeah.
The dad, what did he tell you?
You can get out of here, or you'll never see North Carolina again.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So this dude's talking shit. So then we go to her bedroom, which is right there. And
there's some weirdo on the straight bed.
Yeah, some weirdo. He looked like American Horror Story or something.
Yeah, he's like painted all black.
Yeah.
And he has like some devil horns.
Yeah, and he's kind of doing this weird movement, so you could barely see him.
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Sit on the bed." And so I guess the next instruction was we all had to sit on the bed. Yeah. Like how they made us sit on the couch. Yeah. And mind you, one of the girls was like, "Hell no, I'm not gonna sit on that bed."
She was like, "Sit on the bed." Sit on the bed.
Yeah, and then at this point, me and you were like, "All right, let's just sit
on the bed."
Yeah, like we kind of have to.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, we get it. Now we kind of get it. So.
Yeah, and then the brother and dad came in, and they're like, "Oh, I think they're like who should we kill first?" And the chick straight put the knife kind of like to my throat. Mm-hmm. It's like, "Oh, I like this one." And then I think the brother said like to the chick, I think the
same chick on that they're fucking with.
Yeah, was like, "Kill her" or something like that.
Yeah. And mind you, there's this creep on this bed too.
Yeah,
so it's all kind of
weird
shit going on. Yeah. And then, how did it end? Like they just told us to get out, or what?
The daughter said like, "Let's play a game." What was it? The first one to leave doesn't die.
The last one
to leave dies or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, you're right.
Kind of telling us, yeah, all right,
get out of here. So then we go, and then we're just out, and it's kind of like, huh? All right, but I mean, it was different.
Yeah. I was trying to find like the website.
I was trying to too, but I was totally putting in the wrong thing.
Because I looked up because I thought it was a heretic haunted house. I put that in.
Yeah, heretic.
Yeah. I put that in, and it took me to some crazy site. Where it's like some extreme horror kind of thing. Yeah. And I was like, "Oh, dude, if it's like one of those, like I'm gonna get spit on. Yeah. Gonna gag me, make me throw
Manor type shit.
Like, dude, I'm not into that.
Yeah, I'm not down.
But I mean, if it was like that apartment 213, like how it was, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. If it was like that,
I could deal with that.
Yeah, as long as they don't do anything more than what they were already doing.
Yeah, I mean the fact that she put like the little fake knife. Yeah. Which didn't bother. Like, I mean, that kind of touching doesn't bother me.
And them kicking the couch doesn't bother me that much. But just keep it right there, like, you know.
Yeah, dude, don't try to strangle me. Yeah. Don't pull my hair.
Spit on your face or something.
Yeah, dude.
Lick
I'm not. I mean, you could lick me, bro, if you're just cute. No dudes licking me. Yeah. If you're a cute chick, bro, I can deal.
You can deal.
But other than that, has to be very specific.
Yeah, see, I was looking this up too, but I was putting in apartment 238. This is what I thought it was called. Mind you, we signed up our emails, but I never really haven't got anything about it. So
they said something about it's gonna be in LA.
Oh, yeah, maybe when the season comes.
Yeah, in October, I think she said.
Yeah. So yeah, this is like we said, it's cool because it gets to show you the upcoming stuff. Because also we ran into Crossroads Games, which I think is year round though, but that's another one that's on our radar. And then also they have like movie screenings, like they're gonna be doing was it Halloween 2 in like 35mm or something like that.
Oh yeah, what Hollywood?
Yeah, so they have a lot of upcoming stuff. Then they have this like an arcade, and they're gonna have like a Halloween costume party or something. It was called Pinball Madness or something like that.
Yeah, and that's
that's around that time.
Where that's
shit.
It starts with a B, right?
Was it Burbank?
No. Where was the escape room?
I thought that was Burbank. It was around that area though. You're talking about the
boiler and all that?
Yeah.
No, that was not way up north, but it was north.
It's in that same city though, you think?
Not Burbank, bro. It's Banning? Not Banning, dude. That's
Oh, there was one in Banning though, remember? Shit.
What was that place called? Is it called Escape Room?
No, it's called the Basement.
The Basement. It was like it looked like where like people who want to make crystal meth, they go over there to make.
I don't know. The Silmar? That's what.
Selmar.
Okay. That's what it's telling me. We're here for the Basement.
Okay, well maybe
somewhere around there in the valley.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't that place.
Yeah, but there's a lot of cool upcoming stuff. We grabbed some flyers and stuff. So yeah, those were like the hunts we did. And we went to, like we said, that Scary Wood place. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. It's kind of like a separate room, right? It's pretty cool. I like the lighting in there. It was kind of cool. That's where all these haunts were at.
Yeah.
In the Scary Wood.
Venue kind of.
Yeah.
Hall. Hall B. The show floor was Hall A, and then there was the main stage.
Yeah. So you want to talk a little bit about the Horror Nights panel? What you thought?
Yeah.
All right. And then we'll probably just wrap it up after that.
Yeah. So
at first, hold on. Let me just say this. At first, I thought we were in the wrong place when they had that dude.
Oh.
What was his name? I forgot. He was like some dude dressed up
Omen or something.
He had a weird name, right? Because he was making everybody sing it. He was like rocking out. He looked like this.
Nobody's really singing it.
Yeah, I think everybody was kind of like, "Huh, we're here for Horror Nights." Like, who's this fool? He was like rocking out. He's in full costume and shit.
Remember, he put like the microphone to that one dude, and he
kind of
like mumbled it. Yeah, and he was like, "Oh, dude, thanks."
Yeah. That's for a second. That's why I was like, "What the hell is this?" Like, we were expecting Horror Nights. You think they did that on purpose or what? He was supposed to be like the host or something.
Yeah, like the warm up.
Yeah, like an opening act kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, he A for effort, huh? Because he was all like full costume, full like, even though nobody was really rocking with him, he was rocking out. And then he introduced John Murdy, and everybody was like clapping and stuff.
Yeah.
So what'd you think of the whole, presentation stuff?
So I was kind of debating if I even wanted to do it, just because I was trying to I wanted to be surprised.
But did wanted to go into the actual to Halloween Horror Nights not knowing any of the mazes.
Yeah, I just wanted to just see them there.
Yeah, which is kind of hard to do though,
Yeah, especially being on Instagram,
on social media and everything.
But it would have been kind of possible because so far I haven't seen really Ash vs. Evil Dead.
No. Yeah, see me, I'm waiting for these announcements. So I'm like on the hunt. That's how I even came up like across the leak lineup. So I was just like desperate for like what's gonna be there. But so yeah, off top they came out with an announcement, which was the Titans of Terror tram.
Yeah,
they announced that first.
Just the Titans of Terror.
Okay,
that's what they announced first.
Yeah, that was kind of weird, huh? They kind of did an announcement and then did like another announcement.
Yeah. Because they did Titans of Terror where it's
Jason, Freddy, Leatherface.
Yeah, and I guess you're you're going into a house.
So is that a
super fan?
Is that a maze and a terror tram? No, it's just one, right?
How I thought of it was it's gonna be a maze, and then terror tram is gonna be with Chucky.
And all them?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Well, maybe. I thought it was just a terror tram.
Because he was talking about that it's a super fan and you're gonna go into his house, and it's gonna have, I guess, all of them, right?
Something like that, yeah. I remember him saying, yeah. But I thought they were gonna set that up on the tram, like when it drops you off. Somehow build it out there, like in the back lot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I guess we're still kind of confused on exactly what it is. But that got a good response from the crowd, and we kind of knew that. I mean, that was on the leaked lineup, except it didn't have Myers. We thought it was gonna have Myers in it, but instead of Myers, we got Chucky on a separate video, and the place kind of got hyped, huh?
Yeah.
I even got excited. I was like, all right, cool, because that to me was a surprise.
Yeah, that thing kind of actually got me hyped for the movie. Yeah,
because then also too, remember I think we were even saying once the trailer came out, like I wonder if they should just do like a maze at Universal Studios, right? Because it's a new movie.
Yeah, so I figured that they were gonna do probably Chucky, and then my fear was they're gonna do like the Mummy. Like I was like, oh, it's like the new one, the Tom Cruise. I was like, because it like kind of just came out.
And it's Universal Studios.
Yeah. And it's kind of like a flop.
Yeah.
I thought like, oh, they're gonna try to hype this up.
Yeah.
Maybe try to get money back from DVD sales or something.
That would have sucked, huh?
So I was like, oh, dude, this could go bad. But it seems like they know what they're doing. Just not adding it.
Yeah. So there wasn't no money. There wasn't a Mummy. So, and then after that, it was kind of the story of like it was kind of John Murray's story of how he got into it, but it's also for the people who
want to like be haunters, I guess.
Yeah, because like you said, it's not like you can't really go to school for it. Like this is you can't major in haunting and shit, and this is the path. You just kind of have to
get into it.
Yeah, do something here, do something there, and kind of work your way into whatever you're trying to do. And then he also, so after that, he also gave us some of the scare zones, and some of the, I guess like the prototypes, the pictures of what like the characters are gonna look like. Which I could get down with the scare zones.
The first one, the traditional Halloween.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, A+ on that one.
That was your favorite one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. Which is, real quick, what it like for the people.
So it's gonna be like scarecrows.
It's like people in Halloween costumes, different ones. It's called Halloween.
Yeah. But I like it because it's like, it's kind of like, that Disney movie Halloween Town?
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's gonna be, I mean, not like a Disney movie, but it's gonna be kind of like that, where it's like, oh, like iconic, just Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
Like jack-o'-lanterns, like pretty much Halloween.
Yeah, it's gonna get you right in the mood.
That's kind of nostalgia kind of feel.
Yeah, that one's probably the one I'm probably looking forward to the most, because the whole set and everything it's gonna look dope, I think. Then you got these people in these costumes and probably like trick or treat bags or something.
Yeah.
And then the other ones was like
the tunnel is like a.
Is that the one that's supposed to be like sewage and the dudes
toxic.
The dudes they were supposed to be like working in there or something, and they kind of get like deformed.
Yeah.
Is that one?
And then it goes into like hell, I guess you would say, right?
Yeah, I think so. And
because they're like the king and queen of like hell, I guess.
And what was the other one? There was 3, right?
Yeah. So the Halloween. The tunnel, which is a toxic. And then like the hell.
Yeah, which is like they're all kind of like
devil.
demon
things.
Yeah. So, which is, I mean, I'm cool with that. You know, last year they just had the purge for the whole place.
Yeah.
I like the purge when it was just a scare zone. I mean, it's cool for the whole place, whatever works. But this is like each one has its own kind of thing. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they had that. What else did they?
I like it better. I like what they're doing here better than the purge.
Just having one for the whole place, for the whole park.
Yeah, but I mean, the purge. I feel like it's kind of overdone.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, I mean, it feels like everything did, like the purge kind of thing, where it's like pretty much people. They're not like.
Yeah, they're pretty much people.
Demons or.
Yeah.
You know, like crazy people like with face paint on.
I feel like last year they just had so much heat that they're just kind of like, fuck you, fool. Scare zone, like, just fucking purge. They're like everywhere, like, you know?
Yeah.
Like, because they had so much. Those mazes were just. That's probably where all the focus went, you know? Like, I don't think you get that type of lineup and then some real cool, like, scare zone shit. But then he kind of went over his favorite facades. I mean, it's all there on our page. So, but overall, it was cool because, like I said earlier, I was used to just seeing this, you know, on YouTube, and this is kind of how I got the idea of actually going to Scare LA and stuff. Because I would.
How come we didn't do it last year? Did we go there late or something? Scare LA?
Oh, to the actual panel? I'm not sure. Was it the day we were supposed to go on, or did we leave before? Or I think we might have missed it, huh?
I think we went there late.
Yeah, you might be right. I think they were done by the time we got there. Cause I think we got there like at 2 or something, 3 or something.
Yeah, because I think one of you guys woke up late or something, right?
I don't remember. But yeah, for sure we missed it though. It's not like it was just there and we were like, we don't want to go. But yeah. But this year we actually got to sit down, and it's kind of cool because you get that first. You get to find out first, and then later they announce it. You know.
Yeah, and it's cool. Like you get to find out like with everybody that's kind of excited about it.
Yeah.
It's not just like us on text or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
It's like you're
the whole
like in a
room is fucking hyped.
You're in a like kind of a community kind of setting.
Yeah, it was cool. A lot of Q&As and stuff. He was just answering questions. Yeah, all in all, it's really cool. Did it get you pretty hyped for this year or what?
Yeah.
Even though the prices I think went up, but fuck it, will work.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was that. So
and then they announced VIP is back.
Yeah, the VIP is back.
It's called RIP now.
RIP. It's like $100 more than the front of the line. But my sister went one time and said it. They paid around like 2 something, like in the high 2s. It's probably like $270. They said it was dope though. They said it was worth it. So, but obviously I'm not gonna be able to afford that and shit. So I'm gonna just go front of the line. Even that's gonna break the bank or whatever. But
yeah, I gotta see the pricing. Because like how much money did we spend on like food? That's what I'm trying to remember.
I don't think I spent a lot though, to be honest. I spent more on drinks, I think. Like beforehand when we were at the Saddle Ranch.
Oh, yeah.
But the thing is, you came in a different car, so as far as like before the pregame.
Yeah.
Inside, we bought like we all stopped and got some some burgers. There was that one spot, remember?
Yeah, I got chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders. I think I got a burger and then like pizza. There was like pizza in there or something.
I think maybe I forgot. Your sister got like that donut.
Oh yeah, she got that Simpsons
donut.
Yeah. Oh shit! Fucking phone fell.
Yeah, but so I'm just trying to think like what.
Because to go ahead.
And also, I think I bought one of the souvenir cups.
Mm-hmm. But to be honest, though, I mean, it's cool that you get unlimited front of the line, but I don't think I need to go more than once.
Yeah, until you go into that
Shining, and you want to run it back or something.
Or you go into the Titans of Terror.
Yeah,
and you're like, oh
fuck.
snap, dude! I need to check that out one more time.
That's true. Because if you have that VIP order, you could just run it back, like just
back after back. Get some good shots.
Yeah, but what I was saying is last year we all went on each one once, and then we kind of finished at a good time. We got everything done.
Yeah, but I feel like we might have like done something extra if
last year I would have went and done
like Exorcist extra.
I would have done
Freddy
probably not
vs.
Exorcist,
Jason.
but I would have done Freddy vs. Jason for sure again, and Halloween just because I'm a fan. For sure, those two if I had unlimited.
Well, Exorcist, I probably would have I just want to do the beginning again, like when you first walk into like the what is it, the foyer? Trying to be all fancy.
The facade.
Like the living room. I think they call it the foyer.
Yeah, and she's coming down the stairs.
Yeah. But I mean, I wouldn't want to do like when she's puking up because it's straight stunk. Because it kind of got just gross after.
Yeah. I liked also maybe probably would have done Texas Chainsaw again. I was kind of a sleeper.
But that just smelled like pure straight ass.
Yeah, well they have to they make it like that on purpose.
I know, but
just can't deal with that.
It kind of kills like the let's do it one more time.
But yeah, it was pretty cool though. All in all, Scarlet, I'm saying. It was dope. We were there. This is probably the longest we actually been at one of these because we got there like at 12, I would say, maybe earlier.
No, I think last year Scarlet we were there pretty long.
Yeah, because we were there from like 11:30 to like 5, or so it felt like.
Because last year Scarlet we also watched all those shorts.
Yeah.
We walked around the whole thing.
I feel like we weren't there as long though.
We did a couple. Did we do even?
I don't think so.
Mazes?
No, I don't think so.
We watched that weird dude staple stuff to him.
Yeah, he was there again.
Yeah.
I kind of really don't get a kick out of those, you know? Like, oh man, like this dude's enduring so much pain, like he's crazy. Or I'm like, it's like I kind of feel bad for the dude.
Hey, you have to make a buck.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, shit. Like you don't have to. I kind of want to tell him, like, dude, you don't have to do this. Like, that's cool, man. Like, I'm not getting. Like, he's doing it for the people's enjoyment, and I'm like, dude, I'm not even getting enjoyment out of this.
Well, what happens if he enjoys it?
He could. There's people like that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, I don't really think like.
He wants to be a performer, man.
I don't know. That's not my thing. I think some people like that though. I'm sure. You know, like, oh man, like, can he really
extreme?
Yeah, could he really endure that? Like, wow, this guy's really gonna do that. Like, I was never the dude like, oh, I'll give you $20 if you fucking eat this and puke or something like that. Like, I don't wanna, you know what I mean? I've just never been that dude.
Contribute.
Yeah, so.
A little bonus episode.
Yeah, bonus episode, and I mean, if you're watching this, if we did it the way according, then there should be footage playing right now, like on the loop.
Yeah, bro. Okay.
Hopefully we did. If not, then
are you trying to force me into
No, I'm just saying, like, I was thinking about that right now.
Bro,
you guys should be watching it right now.
All right, bro. You're just trying to force me into doing it, bro.
No, if not, then I mean, it's probably too much of a hassle.
What you guys should be seeing right now. All right, bro.
All right, so that wraps this episode up. Yeah, just a little bonus episode.
Will be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's
plug.
Yeah, plugs.
You always gotta plug. HellFire Club Podcast on Instagram. Like, follow us.
Share, subscribe, whatever.
Share, subscribe on YouTube. Share on everything, right?
Yeah.
All the links are on our Instagram. And obviously, you found our YouTube, so if you're just listening, just give us a follow or a like.
Yeah. We also have
subscribe. I mean,
we have a Discord for horror fans, I guess.
Yeah, which we I mean, hopefully there comes a time where there's a lot of you guys, and
we could just straight talk horror movies.
We could all just be on there, or even watch one, you know.
Yeah, and like just.
I mean, that would be like the goal, right?
Yeah, just watch just
commentate and stuff. Yeah. Or like on the classic or something.
Yeah, just everybody queue up like a movie, and then we just hit play.
Yeah.
And we just all just talk.
That'd be dope. I mean, if that happens one day, that'd be pretty cool. But
yeah, especially like if it's like a bad movie too. It has to be a bad movie.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, it's not like a movie that
So
we
he
want to
gets,
pay
like,
attention.
yeah.
Like, oh, like there's
Get
gotta
some
be some
funny guys.
Yeah, something just to have fun with. So, yeah, all of our stuff's on social media, and
Yeah.
we'll just do these bonus videos on occasion, like whenever we do stuff.
Yeah, the Discord link and Instagram link would be under the description of this video.
Right. All right. So that wraps us up.
Late.
Late.